It is very funny. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. Yeah, like my room when I don't clean up. Looked like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everyone in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. Say me too. All locks disabled. Hello? Can you hear me now? Please, for my very previous transmission, there seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arven? The logs have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Okay. There's something that Arven knows that we don't know. So let's go. There's definitely something off about the professor just now. It was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for more adventures. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that was called really. Never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arven? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see things through, my brother. You will not pick up items. Oh, Penny fell. And she's back up. They tried to avoid all the Pokemon. Well, I love to battle them. I don't want this to be over 5 hours long of just Pokemon battling. Even if we do live in a Pokemon world. We all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. Walking along, sing a song, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shadow Ball. Get away from me, the Dunsparce. Oh, over there. Like, yep. Oh, another funny thing. I have for the last episodes of my Scarlet playthrough, I have a little funny little story that involves Mewtwo and Mew, and that's gonna lead up to Legend ZA. At least for the YouTube version in the future. Ah, have we finally reached the deepest parts? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are all for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Rada. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. Excuse me. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. The professor replied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made for the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Gasp. What? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should open now for you. But once you open the gate, you'll quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon? With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, and open the gate. You've got me and Manuel here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Huh. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting to the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. They can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ain't all those Orba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero's where it used to live. If you bring it out its ball now, maybe it'll be able to fight its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Come on, Manuel. Let Koraidon out. Argo? Alright, come on, Manuel. Now that we got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Beep boop beep. Family reunion. It's happening. Well, no way. Okay, something's not right. Yeah. Goodness. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family beauty got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some really bad vibes. Yep. Not that you should worry about it. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If you want to. Gross. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Rubble. Ooh. What the? We're surrounded! It is pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this, Betty. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Yes. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Manuel, let's do this together. Hey now, you meatbag. I don't think that's PG. That brings the Great Tusk. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, where they're coming at me? Manuel, help me out here. You're like, we're gonna wait our turn to destroy the humans. Brute Bonnet. So close. Okay, good. You didn't make me sleep. Diabrion can take a nap. Oh, Torch Song. Yes, we know Arven is asleep. Sucker Punch. Okay, good. It failed. Ha ha ha. Hello, my neighbor. Hello, my neighbor. Something is to pass. Da-da-da. God, the ancient past must have been terrifying. Yes. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess in our hands. You gotta go after a Penny. Why me? Wait! God, hold on, Nemona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope the two of them can handle their parts. But at least the crowd's been thinned down now, because it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. I'm a giant ancient mischievous. It's not very effective. Okay, good. Teamwork, working together. Teamwork, friends forever. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss up here can take them on. Bark. So Manuel, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. My boss can't wait to battle either. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits made me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them, and you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Manuel. Thank you for coming. Roar. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Argos. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sala. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you. I was never more than an AI. And well, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Into the void. Manuel, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that made up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible. That is also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arven to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you want to wish? With this time machine. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sala had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be troubled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Manuel, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sala once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Ooh, sparkly. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon this pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet Book upon the pedestal. ID confirmed. Professor Sala, access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait, please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Manuel. AI Sala switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you never getting in the way. AI Sala has initiated a battle. Leatherwings. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Once some sort of error has occurred, recalculate for critical damage. You imagine you confess the wealth of data might be possible with your human brain. This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Okay, you gained 1 hit. Everything is proceeding with my expectations. I'm afraid the possibility of you winning is 0. And the roaring moon goes down. You defeated AI Sala. Impossible. Manuel. What is this? You're ready to beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally. She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look, how big you've grown. So proud of you, my. Sorry you were alone so long ago. Or, Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. What? Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the Professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sala's ID. Wait, what? Programming initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI SATA disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. You're number 7. You're not getting my way. We're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Set out Koraidon. Go, pause! It's you. Our Pokeballs won't work. How are you supposed to battle? God, some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. That's only cheating, and you call yourself an adult. Go, Koraidon! Koraidon vs. Koraidon. It's changed into its battle form. Let's go! Koraidon, you got this! You will stay here with this guardian paradise and achieve nothing in the end. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise obstacle. My goal is to be eliminated. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Manuel. The day says I'm the superior. Sala become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh man, can you really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Manuel, your Terra Orb's glowing. Manuel, Koraidon, Koraidon and finish this off. It's Terra time! Huh! It's effective. Show me you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get in some super effective hits. Another Terra Blast will do it to end this battle of all battles. The opposing Koraidon fainted. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding to think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you chose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Manuel. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom, the way that you came together, working in league with your fellows, and caring for them, the way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles, the way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Arga. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inexorably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is that what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arven, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say such a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arven cried out Manuel. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Mom. Arven, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know. So Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for belly rub while it hews like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Manuel and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks. Yeah, that's my bud Manuel for you. You know, Arven, even though the professor is gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Manuel? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Okay, so now need to... Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Manuel, not you, too. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Okay, so now I muted the ending song. Here's the credits. Wait, it was sung by Ed Sheeran? I didn't know that. Oddly, well, when I played Violet, I heard the ending song. But in order for you guys to listen to the song, you have to put on the song on your own time. Because if I try to put it this way, if I put on the song here, then I'll probably get copyrighted because it's a copyright song. Curse you, Pokemon, and your copyright songs for playthroughs. But at least Pokemon is not like Kingdom Hearts, where almost every musical track is copyrighted. So we can just watch the credits. Watching the credits, la-da-dee. Watching the credits, la-da-dee. And all the fun people that worked on the game. I could go for a sandwich. After all the hard work of finally completing Pokemon Scarlet. We finally completed the main story of Pokemon Scarlet. Wait for the credits to finish rolling. Eventually, taking all the many people that worked on the Pokemon game. Ooh, and ice cream. Wait, now I want a sandwich and ice cream. Curse you, Pokemon games, for making me hungry. Before I wanted to eat curry, which I have made curry in the past before. It was very tasty, like a beef curry. And now I want a sandwich and ice cream. We all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. Da 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 da. We all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. Here's all the awesome people that worked on Pokemon. Da 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 da. Pokemon. Do da do da do da da dee da da. Do da do da da do da dee da da. Do da do da 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 do da do. Do da do da dee da dee. Dee da dee. English localization, English translation, English editing, European localization, French translation, French editing, German translation, German editing, Italian translation, Italian editing, Spanish translation, Spanish editing, the Chinese localization, Chinese translating, English European localization support, English localization support, so many supports, debug management, mental takes, debug Mario Club, testing, people that got to play it early. Yep, that's what Pokemon games are known for. They're very long ending titles, except they didn't have copyrighted songs. And here's the editing that I muted to avoid copyright. And special thanks to all these awesome people. Information coordinators, concept, supervisor, producer, general producer, executive producer. Hey, Satoshi Tajiri. On Scarlet, 2022. Thank you, treasured friends. Thank you, Pokemon Company. The end. The end. Oh, like, it took a long time that my controller, went off. Calling students to the director's office. Master Manuel, Miss Nemona, Master Arven, and Miss Penny. Director Clampett would like to see you in his office. Okay. And this is where I'm going to end it here. Yep. Got called to the director's office. Alright, everyone. So this is where we're going to end here for now. But thank you guys for joining me on my Pokemon Scarlet adventure. And the final main story in the final episode of my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough series. Now, this may be the end of the main story in my playthrough series, but I will play the DLC in the following few days. So, see that fun content in the future. So this is what I'm ending here for now. But see you all next time for some more awesome episodes in my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough. Now hope you all have a great week, and see you next time. This is Pikachu Master 5 for 2, 5 for 2, 5 for 2, doo-doo-doo. Peace, and have a great week. Bye, and see you next time for some more awesome Pokemon Scarlet content in the future. Because we all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon, da 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 da. Pokemon, jazz hands. That's it. Remember, everyone, stay being your true and awesome Pika selves, my Pika pals, because you are all Pika fantastic. And also, watch the Pokemon anime, and collect all the Pokemon merch, and play your favorite Pokemon game. Pika Pika! Adios, everyone. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.